Come with us through an intimate architectural retreat, a unique blend of ancient earth along with the most luxurious comforts and conveniences of today. This authentic handcrafted adobe hacienda surrounds historic interiors that encompass majestic architecture. That's today on the Alchemy of Architecture. Welcome, I'm Jude Bellinger, and this is the Alchemy of Architecture. Today's show we take a look at authentic adobe construction married with the arts and crafts movement of 1918. This is El Portal in Sedona, Arizona. We met with owner Steve Segner to discuss this architectural landmark.
What I was looking for was a cross between the adobe of Santa Fe, but refined just to a fine point, but then bring in some of the classical elements of the arts and craft movement, which is a simple design. It comes from the turn of the century. It's about handcraft, it's about fine woods, and it's about simplicity. So we asked around for architects, and we've got several recommendations, and we heard the design group was, really, really good. And so we went and talked to them.
I'm Mike Bauer, and that's Max Fleischer. So it was interesting, but our project actually started many years ago when we did their house.
And we built our house with the same team that built the inn, Homes by Monty Wilson, design group, and ourselves. We pretty much handled the interiors and the casework and the design work inside. Design group did the building, and Monty adds something that I call Monty-esque. He absolutely knows how to do it so that it comes out and feels correct.
I enjoy doing Adobe and choose to do it because I think it reflects what life is, which is imperfect.
Our home was designed around, first of all, a courtyard. The other rooms were just supplemental. So when we started the building, we marked off all the plants that were within 2 or 3 feet of the building, and we left them. And we marked them off with tape, and we protected them, and we built around all the plants. So in the courtyard, we actually have the indigenous plants that grew on the lot. We didn't plant anything new. And then we built in little walls and structures that you could sit on. And then I laid in sandstone, just sand set, and we planted dichondra seed between it. Dichondra can be a great lawn or it can be a weed, but between rocks, it's neat.
That particular project for their home, they wanted to do a true Santa Fe Pueblo style structure, so it was a fairly straightforward architectural style and theme that we were embarking upon.
With Adobe, you're going up a little more slowly. You have time to look at things. You have time to see locations of different things, feel the light and think a niche would look good here, so you put in a niche. So it's a lot more sculptural.
They did a great job, and I think we came up with a very nice home. Everybody seemed to be comfortable in it. It's quiet, with 12 to 14, 16-inch walls. The temperature's always 69 degrees because we just have a swamp cooler. It's a very comfortable house.
And we had such a good time on their house, and they wanted to do something again, so they generated this new project.
This new project is El Portal. When we return, we'll explore architectural aspects, such as the unique courtyard.
It's proportioned into a golden mean rectangle, which in the alchemy of architecture, I guess you could say that's a classic proportion to get a harmonious feeling.